Is this working? I don't know if this is working. Let's find out if this is working. Am I live? I'm live. Okay. I'm gonna be just streaming some games from the 2026 GMT Game Jam. And I'm mostly doing it just so I can give people playtests when I comment on their games. And I'm not really I'm gonna go a little bit easier on my playtesting feedback, just because this is just playing games, and I'm not gonna rate anything while I'm streaming. I'll do that afterwards, but I'm just gonna try to get through as many games as I can. I'm just doing some other setup work here, like sharing a link and stuff before I get started. Oh, Gamma! Hi, Gamma. I didn't know you were there. I'm just here rambling, trying to get this stuff working. I'm gonna send out a link or two, and then I'll get started. Gamma, I don't think you put in a game, did you? I'm happy to play your game if you ended up doing one. All right. So I'm gonna be. Oh heck yeah. I'm just gonna be picking games on vibes this time. I might be helping out with like picking lower ones that haven't been submitted a lot before, but I'm just gonna be picking ones that I think look juicy to me on this page. So Kissless, it's got a rabbit with smoking a cigarette. Wow, this looks great. Uh, maybe I should just get into it, but I'm seeing a grenade and a horse. Uh, heck yeah. Let me get it on this larger one. You show up to New Year's Eve party 4 minutes before midnight, and you don't have anybody to kiss. To find someone willing to smooch, you must trade items found at the party to gain people's affection, as well as receive gifts to give to other people. Be careful what you give to whom, as giving someone the wrong gift causes them to like you less. Get anyone at the party to affection level 2, and you win the game. WASD controls, just normal stuff. Cool. Let me get this maximized. And then I gotta get the sound working here too. Maybe if I crank that up. That's coming through. Let me just lower it a little bit. Okay. Oh man, the timer's already started. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. It reminds me of like an old like Windows 95 kind of games. Like hover car and stuff like that.
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh my gosh, I love this. It's like custom sound effects for everything. Custom dialogue. Oh, he's got a potion. Alright. So I've got a potion. Who would want that? I feel like I need to talk a little more to people. Santa? Yeah, I'll give Derek the potion. He turned into a frog! Hell yeah. I love that. I wonder if I give that to somebody else, what'll happen. Well, the grenade's the one I want to give more than anything. I think the wizard would actually be pretty good to take the grenade.
Who goes there?
Yeah, I know, this game's like so good. I'm suspecting I could give a wizard a grenade and something cool will happen. Oh, he just doesn't want it.
Who goes there?
So I guess I've just like burned that gift. The paint's a little hard to get from the stand. Oh my gosh, and they just took like just their own photos of stuff and put it in here. Great. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of time. Monkey. I can't give him paint. He doesn't want paint. This guy wants paint. Lucy. Oh, maybe they could look like the alien with a little bit of paint. Oh no. So I'm wasting these gifts by giving them to the wrong people. Now I know what I know though. Oh, and I can't get to this pizza. You want the cookies? Oh no.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm having a little bit of trouble, like when I click on something, it's like selecting the person instead of the gift or something like that. Yes, I knew he wanted peanut. Beer. I mean, he's already got a beer, but Steve wants another beer too. Yes. Oh, he gave me an apple? Okay. You look like you like apples. Oh, no. Carrots. Do you like carrots? Oh, no. Timer's about to run out. Kissless. I don't know who that is. I'm guessing that's like Matt LeBlanc from Friends, but I'm not really sure. Okay, we know that the monkey liked cookie, I think. Still having trouble grabbing this cookie. I am on a 21:9 monitor, even though I have it. Oh, I guess I could show like the full thing on this one. So that might be messing up the hit states or something. Oh, he didn't like the cookies. Okay. I've already screwed up. He's down one. The monkey liked peanuts. Yes. And I think... Did monkey like something else? I think monkey will like carrots too. Oh no. Okay. So it's learning about who wants what. I think Lucy did not like the paint last time. Gizmo, do you like the paint? No. Steve liked the beer. Monkey liked peanuts. That's all I know so far. Robot, you want batteries. Yes. Okay. That I like that these associations actually make sense. I gotta figure out how to get to that pizza. Alright. Monkey, do you like pizza? I just feel like the monkey wants the food. Monkey does not want pizza. Okay. I'm focusing on Monkey this time and figuring out what Monkey want and what Monkey don't want. Oh, the cookies are for Santa. You're right. Okay. Yeah. I'll get that next time. Oh, I was thinking like more than one gift per person, but I think it's like everybody has one specific item. I think that makes more sense. I think it crashed though, actually. That's okay. I want to get back to it though. Does it show me what my last game was? Kissless. Oh, getting anyone to affection level 2 and you win the game. So people do get more than one. All right. We know batteries for robot. Good. Our theory is well, peanuts for monkey. Oh, they give you something after you get it. Okay, so we got orb. Orb is definitely wizard.
Who goes there?
It's Orbin time, baby. Okay, so we got potion. Oh, and I don't think I can hot swap. I'm wondering who would want the potion, because that'd be wizard. I'm gonna get the cookies to Santa after this. Maybe the gnome? Gnome might want the potion. Yes! We got a kiss! I wonder why it gave us the kiss immediately for that one. Let's go ahead and get Santa the cookies, because I want to make sure that that worked. Santa? Or Derek? Yes. And Steve definitely needs the sunglasses. What? I'm curious who wants the grenade. Santa? No, he didn't want the grenade. Well, anyways, I love the game. I love the presentation of it. I especially like the sprites of what you're holding in your hand. I'm a little confused. Like, some things make a lot of sense, like given the battery. But I think what I'm a little confused about is like the gnome. I just gave him one gift and I won. I think it could be more fun if like there was one gift for everyone and you had to like get it right for every person. I was a little confused why I gave the gnome one gift and that won the game. But otherwise, I love it. I think the alien's gonna want the ray gun. Okay, but since I already kind of angered them, now they're kind of stuck there. So I think it could be more fun if it was like you tried to give the gift to different people and they would just say no, but that would be their baseline score. Because I only have 3 minutes to win the game, so it could be fun to like. The way to win is just to mess up as much as you want, but get the right gift to each person in the end of the game. And I think the hit states were a little off for like picking up items, and that could be my monitor. But I was just clicking on the wrong things every once in a while. But yeah, that was great. That was Kissless. Trying to get my dang mouse back here. By Crouton. I'm gonna be getting these on a list and sharing the VOD stuff later. And all right. Next up, I'm just picking games that look appealing to me in here, but if oh yeah, it's probably like an area that you're standing in for the radius. That makes sense. If there's any game anybody wants me to play, let me know. I'll be happy to pull it up. Otherwise, I'm just looking at thumbnails that I find appealing in here. This looks cool. Downwa County Equals. So it looks like a kind of like a puzzle platformer sort of game with math involved. Oh, it's a download. I don't want to. I'm kind of skipping downloadable games for this. I'm just gonna do browser games as I'm going through it. Unless it's someone I know, I'll download a game from somebody I know. So what else we got? Tempo Takeout. Okay. This is, I'm not gonna read all this out loud, but it looks like it's a top-down car racing game. I'm hoping I can use a controller. So deliver as many orders as you can. Okay. And feel free to let me know if the sound's too loud or anything like that. WSD or joystick. I'm using a joystick because this looks like a controller game. I always got to click settings first. Nice. That's all you need. That's all you need. It's just a volume slider. Okay, that that braking sound is obnoxious. So I'm just trying to feel the controls here. I really like the look of the car as it's moving around. It's got some nice lean to it. All right, these sounds are like so obnoxious. I'm just gonna turn that down. Can't get to the settings anywhere else. All right. Oh my gosh, it just turned him back up when I got back into the game. That's just the worst sound. Okay. So I'm driving around. I've got a marker to get to. I've got time left to deliver. We're gonna fail this time, and then I'm gonna do it this next round. So we're doing kind of like Crazy Taxi, I guess. We kind of review. They should have picked it up themselves, but they gave me 3 stars. Oh, was that bad? I think that slowed me down a little bit. Oh, but I do have to go through it. Oh, so that timer in the upper left isn't my game time. My game time's the lower right. And that thing is running out. Oh, Mark Brown? I delivered that food to Mark Brown. Wonderful. I don't like the... There's like blockers and boosts in the road, but a lot of times they're in a place I have to go to deliver the order. So it's a little weird. They're not like something I can avoid in some scenarios. So that feels kind of bad. Like that oil slick is fine. But earlier there was a blocker on a road I had to go to. And so I like naturally went around it, but then I realized like that was the only way to go for that. Rank 33. I wonder if this is a real leaderboard. My guess is it's not, but who knows? Maybe it is. Right, this time I'm gonna ace it. It'd be nice with the stars to see like empty stars, so I know that it's 3 out of 5 if that's the case. Three's the most I've gotten so far. Oh, and that's a pickup. It wasn't, it's kind of hard to tell, like, that I'm picking up and then delivering. It might be nice if when you pick up an item, like, it adds, like, a little visual, like you're carrying burritos or something. That'd make it pretty clear that you've picked up an order and then you're delivering it. I think the music sounds great. Anything sound-wise I'd recommend, though, is just to not have this breaking sound, or like make it happen less, like when I'm really skidding and turning versus what feels like basically every turn that I'm doing. Or maybe if I had a brake button, you know, it could trigger when I did that. But the controls feel pretty dang good. I'm not able to get more than 3 stars, even when I feel like I'm doing it right. Like this one's gonna be good and 3. So I'm gonna think 3's the max. So I can't do it any faster than that. The only thing that feels off about the player controller is like when I hit a wall, there's a little bit of a penalty, it feels like, or it kind of changes the direction I'm going. And I get what you're going for, it just doesn't, I don't know if it feels like in line with what I'm expecting for the game. It's also a little hard to tell on the map, like when I can go behind something and when I can't, but I'm figuring it out pretty well. And it's interesting that I can't get to that house except for only going through this one side, and that's something to learn, but doesn't feel great. So I got so many more points that time, but I can't enter my name in again. Bummer. I would have been number 6, you know, number 5 or number 7, depending on how it does that. So for posterity, I'm not ranked 33. I'll say I'm number 7 there. Wish it would have let me enter it again. The only other thing I'd kind of recommend is this wasn't getting across super clear at first. I think this is good. The order's good. So maybe when you pick up stuff, if this could populate with the order. Let's see if it doesn't. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, if this could like change status when you pick it up, that could help. And then I kind of feel like this could go the other way around and it might be a little more clear if it stopped this way and curved back. But that's just personal preference. And then it would help on the score screen to know like what's the max number of stars. You know, give me blank ones or whatever otherwise. But otherwise, I love this. This is great. The controller feels good. I really like the springiness of the car. It feels really alive. And I like just the clarity of the game and the simplicity of just moving around with a stick and everything like that. And yeah, I'll try the Gambler's Clock here. But that was Tempo Takeout. I'm just not rating anything on the screen on the stream. If it's a web game, I'll play it. I'm just not playing downloadable games. So this is the Gambler's Clock from Anshraj Darshan, I think. And let me see if I need to know anything here. Drag and drop cards onto the action slots. Mouse to zoom in, zoom out. Right mouse and drag to rotate the camera. And then I can skip time. Yeah, I was in the Indie Game Clinic Jam. I'm on that Discord server. It's a great server for indie game devs to just have a community and share everything. Let me know if the sound's too loud or anything like that. And yeah, I'll put kitchen queue here in the queue to next. I will put kitchen queue in the kitchen queue as long as it's a web game. Cool. Yes, I'll get to that one next. So, this is the gambler's clock. So you're a gambler who has entered the gambler's clock, a deadly clockwork challenge where every move is a bet. Before time runs out, drag up to 5 cards into the action slots to plan your moves. When the countdown ends, your piece automatically performs the cards in order. Reach the finish flag while avoiding spikes. Use dice to climb, jumping over hazards and rotating. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. I might have to read these instructions again after I get through it. Oh, failure to launch. I almost named my game failure to launch. So I'll get to that one after Kitchen Queue, the next game. But yeah, I'll play that in here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to hop in. I'm going to try to get familiar with the game and see what I can figure out. I'll probably be coming back to this screen again after the first stab to see a little more things, because it seems like there's a lot going on at once. But we're going to drag up to 5 cards. We're going to execute. All right, let's just get in there and see what it is. I'm somebody who I do appreciate tutorials, but when there's too much up front, I get a little bit overwhelmed and I have to kind of feel the game out a little bit first. So there is a time pressure here. We're gonna move 1 step. Is that Luffy there? I don't watch One Piece, but I'm familiar with the hat and the pirate. So I've dragged some cards in. Okay. Okay, good. I love that. That you had a piece and a clear goal. It's almost like the tutorial text almost like overwhelmed me for all the things that could happen. But you have a very clear piece and goal here. And I think I can skip time to move ahead. Nice. So 1, 2, 3. So far, I think it's kind of straightforward. Okay. So I was thinking when I was counting the spaces, I was thinking like, oh, I didn't need that other piece, and it was going to get me to kind of teach me that I don't have to use all the cards. Got that. I'd consider making that goal state, the blue thing, a little bolder. It's a little hard to see what's going on the game board here. I'm also struggling a bit that I have to kind of count the spaces, but it's a little hard to count them with the map being so big. But I think that just might be that, you know, I'm just getting introduced to the game here and you're making it easy on purpose. So, okay, I want to move forward and skip 1 block. Okay. I'm feeling like right now the game is like giving me the moves I need to do exactly in the right order. And I'm kind of wondering when I'm gonna be thinking, but I think this is one where I am gonna be. So I'm gonna move forward, I'm gonna jump over it, and then I'm gonna jump over it again, and then I'm gonna move 3 steps. So it's almost like as a tutorial it's helpful, but I kind of wish it would jumble up the order of the cards a bit, because I feel like it's just giving me the exact solution every time. But maybe that'll change. So I think we could turn 180, move 1 step, and skip 1 block. And I think that's all we need to do then. Okay, that's good. That was the first time I think it gave me a card that I didn't have to do. But, okay. I got a little confused by the startup there. So move 3 steps, turn right, and move 1 step. So this is one of those like teaching you how to code kind of games, I think. I do think it could have a little bit more misdirection in it. I like now that it's at least giving me one card that I don't have to use. But like a lot of these, like this is just play the 2 cards in the order that it's given me to do the action. So we'll see how the rest of the levels are. Too easy, that's what I would say. Too easy. So we're gonna skip 1 block.